All right, fellas, this is Kirby. I'm continuing my interview with some of the competitors here at Bring Your Butts to Broadway. And now I'm meeting with Johnny Parton of FOLAR Barbecue. Johnny, I already mentioned this once, but I'm going to mention it again. I heard you made half the cookers here. Heard you're pretty ingenious when it comes to making smokers. Tell me about that.
Well, I know very little about barbecue, but like a good business person, when you don't know something, you always bring in your subject matter experts. So I brought in two actual friends of mine, one Trip Wilson and the other Steve Rasnick, and they like to call themselves the Old Iron Grillers. And they're really great. Mr. Rasnick actually builds these grillers himself.
I'm going to take a look at that smoker. There you go.
And he builds it all from scratch. He does it himself. He's actually a welder, and Trip Wilson he's a farmer and a carpenter, and they've been barbecuing for decades. They like to cook their meat. I think it's about between 8 to 10 hours.
Okay, so they go hot and fast.
They go hot and fast, yes,
okay,
sir.
All right.
And let's see, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, in his cooker, he actually it's slanted slightly, so that way it drains out the grease.
Okay.
And so when the grease drips into the pan, we actually soak our wood that we use to burn, and it actually adds more flavor into the barbecue.
Okay. All right. That's pretty interesting. That's an interesting concept. So how many years you been competing in this event?
We've actually done all 4 years. We were here when starting in 2014. We were here in 15. We won People's Choice in 2015.
Okay.
And then we were here last year, and then we're here again this year. And we're
Okay.
looking forward to winning Grand Champion.
All right. Looking for a GC. So what's your plan of attack this year? Well, with your pork and with your ribs?
As in,
what's your strategy? How do you what do you plan to do different than the rest of these guys? It's going to give you that cutting edge to make FOLAR Barbecue sing out to the people and to the judges.
Well, we have a really special rub that we use. Can't tell what it is. They'd be upset if I said.
It's salt and pepper, y'all.
If I told the secrets, they probably wouldn't be here next year for the 5th annual. But we use a rub, and then Mr. Rasnick uses a special homemade sauce that he's actually at home making right now. And so he's going to bring that in, and we're going to use that for the judges.
Okay.
But I've tasted it, and it's to die for. It's actually really, really great.
Okay. All right. So special sauce, special rub. All right. The Colonel's 11 herbs and spices. That's what they got going on.
Not salt and pepper.
The Colonel 11 herbs and spices. So that's good. All right. So how long have you been? Is this the only form that you've competed in, the only venue that you've competed in?
Yes, sir. We do it as a fundraiser for an environmental nonprofit group in the area. Okay. FOLAR, which is Friends of the Lower Appomattox River.
Okay. All right. Tell us about that organization.
And, the organization is basically the only regional environmental nonprofit that works towards preserving and protecting and encouraging the wise use of the Lower Appomattox River. We do a lot of river cleanups throughout the year. Last year we did a ton of trash walks, and we removed over 10,000 pounds of trash from the river, and also from the watershed and from neighborhoods that actually drain into the river. We're actually working right now towards developing a 20-mile trail along the river, which will go from Lake Chesden Dam in Chesterfield all the way down to City Point here in Hopewell. Okay.
All right. So if people want to get more involved with FOLAR, where would they go?
You can go to our website. It's folar-va.gov, or excuse me, .org. Okay. And or you can just type in Friends of the Lower Appomattox River on Google, and you'll find a lot of information about us. We're on Instagram, we're on Twitter, we're on Facebook. You see us, a lot of us, at different community events. We're just trying to raise awareness, sell memberships, try to get more volunteers involved with the group. Okay, all right.
And people who are environmentalists, and they are looking well, I'll phrase it this way. You're an environmentalist and you're doing barbecues. Somebody say, well, but you're using smoke and you're polluting. So what's your comeback to that?
Well, to come back to that is, most people, just toss their grease and throw it away. We actually, reuse the grease to smoke the grease. So that way, we're being more environmentally friendly. We're also using trees that they're going to be cut down because they're dead. We don't just kill good trees that are out there actually doing a lot of good work. Whether it's reducing air pollution or filtering air pollution. It's cutting down stormwater runoff.
Okay.
We just take trees that are dead and we getting rid of those before they can get rid harm other trees in the area.
Okay. So the wood that you're using from the dead trees, are they like your fruit trees, or are they like your hard? Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. All right. So that's good. That's good. Okay. And you're putting out some good smoke right now.
Today's proceeds are actually going to go towards our scholarship that we have with the group.
Okay.
And so that way we can award a scholarship to a student next year that wants to pursue a career in environmental science, policy, engineering, biology, environmental chemistry.
Okay. And so, Matt, and if a student is interested in applying for that scholarship, where do they go?
You go to the John Randolph Foundation website. They're the ones that administer the scholarship for us. You just type johnrandolphfoundation.com and it'll pull you up.
Okay.
And it's for any student in the Tri-Cities region. That's Petersburg, Dinwiddie, Chesterfield, Hopewell, Colonial Heights, or Hopewell, Colonial Heights, Petersburg.
Okay. All right. Well, it sounds like FOLAR is doing some pretty good stuff in the area, and that's real interesting to learn. So, if you want to learn more about FOLAR, go to
FOLAR-VA.org.
All right. Thank you again.
All right. Thanks so much, sir.
All right. Good luck to you this afternoon.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. I take a picture. I'm gonna insert a picture of a smoker right about.